If you've been eating like a bird and wondering why you still look exactly the same after bulking for 3 months, this video is for you. Because gaining weight sounds easy until you realize your entire daily calorie intake is basically 1 iced coffee, 2 random snacks, and emotional damage. A lot of skinny people genuinely believe they just have bad genetics. And yeah, genetics matter a little. But honestly, most of the time, the real problem is way less dramatic. You're simply not eating enough calorie-dense foods consistently. Your body can't magically build muscle out of hope, gym motivation edits, and 1 chicken nugget meal at 9 p.m. So today, we're going through some of the best healthy high-calorie foods for weight gain, muscle growth, and surviving your beginner gym arc without looking like a walking Wi-Fi signal. First up, bananas. Bananas are basically the unofficial mascot of beginner bulking. They're cheap, convenient, high in carbs, and incredibly easy to eat. You can throw them into smoothies, oatmeal, peanut butter sandwiches, protein shakes, or just eat them normally like a functioning adult trying to gain weight. And the best part? They're quick energy. Great before workouts, after workouts, or during those moments when you realize your bulk accidentally turned into skipping lunch again. Now, speaking of easy calories, whole milk? Whole milk is honestly one of the easiest ways to increase calories fast without feeling like you're force-feeding yourself. Protein, fats, carbs. It's basically liquid bulking. There's a reason so many gym beginners suddenly develop a dangerous emotional attachment to milk during their first bulk. Some people take it too far, though. You'll see dudes online drinking an entire gallon a day, like they're preparing for a medieval strongman competition. Please relax. Your stomach deserves human rights. Next, nuts and peanut butter. These are absolute calorie monsters. A small handful of nuts already contains a surprising amount of calories and healthy fats. Almonds, cashews, walnuts. Great snacks if you struggle to eat large meals. And peanut butter? That thing is basically edible bulk mode. 1 spoon somehow turns into 5 spoons faster than your self-control disappears during cheat day. And because it's calorie dense, adding even a small amount to toast, shakes, oatmeal, or smoothies can massively increase your daily calorie intake without making meals feel huge. Then we have avocados. Avocados are packed with healthy fats, fiber, nutrients, and calories. They also instantly make meals feel more premium. Seriously, adding avocado to eggs, sandwiches, rice bowls, or toast makes you feel like you suddenly started caring about your life. Cheese is another underrated weight gain food. Honestly, cheese is like the support character carrying the entire meal behind the scenes. More calories, more flavor, more protein, more happiness. Add cheese to eggs, pasta, sandwiches, burgers, or rice meals, and suddenly bulking becomes significantly less depressing. Now let's talk about one of the most important foods for muscle growth: eggs. Eggs are basically one of the greatest beginner foods ever created. They contain high-quality protein, healthy fats, vitamins, and they're incredibly versatile. Scrambled eggs, omelets, boiled eggs, egg sandwiches, egg fried rice, or whatever Gordon Ramsay would yell at you for cooking incorrectly. And unlike a lot of trendy superfoods, eggs are actually affordable for most people. Now moving into the classic gym foods, chicken and salmon. Chicken became the symbol of gym culture for a reason. It's lean, high in protein, filling, and easy to prepare in bulk. Every gym beginner eventually enters the chicken rice broccoli phase at least once in their life. Meanwhile, salmon is like the premium version. You still get excellent protein, but you also get healthy omega-3 fats that support recovery and overall health. It's one of the best foods you can eat if your goal is building muscle, while also not feeling completely terrible physically. Now let's talk carbs. Because some people still think carbs are evil, when in reality, carbs are the reason your workouts don't feel like a near-death experience. Sweet potatoes, pasta, rice, oats, and whole wheat bread are amazing for healthy weight gain because they provide your body with energy. And if you're trying to gain muscle, energy matters. You need fuel to train hard, recover properly, and actually grow. Rice is especially powerful because it's cheap, easy to digest, and incredibly easy to eat in large amounts. Every experienced gym bro eventually unlocks the ancient forbidden technique known as just add more rice. Pasta is another elite bulking food because calories stack up very quickly. One innocent-looking bowl suddenly contains enough calories to fuel an entire training arc. Then there's oats. Oats are one of the most underrated foods for weight gain. They digest slowly, contain fiber, and work perfectly in breakfast meals or shakes. Plus, oats make you feel healthy even after adding enough peanut butter and honey to feed a small village. Speaking of concentrated calories, dried fruits. Dried fruits are basically normal fruits after completing their dehydration training montage. Since the water gets removed, the calories become more concentrated, making them super easy to snack on throughout the day. Seeds and beans are also incredibly useful. Seeds like chia, sunflower, or pumpkin seeds contain healthy fats and nutrients, while beans provide carbs, fiber, and plant-based protein. And now, the ultimate beginner bulk weapon: smoothies and shakes. Because let's be honest, drinking calories is way easier than eating them. Blend together milk, bananas, oats, peanut butter, honey, Greek yogurt, maybe even protein powder, and suddenly you're holding a 1,000-calorie shake that tastes better than most healthy meals. Honey is another easy calorie booster. Simple, natural, and easy to add to shakes, toast, yogurt, or oatmeal. And finally, Greek yogurt. High protein, easy to eat, great for snacks, breakfast, or shakes. Add fruits, oats, peanut butter, or honey, and suddenly your snack evolves into an entire side quest worth of calories. But here's the most important thing. No single food magically transforms your body overnight. The real secret to healthy weight gain is consistency. Not starving yourself all day and then eating one giant, legendary bulk meal at midnight while watching gym edits and convincing yourself the transformation has already started. Your body changes when you consistently eat enough calories, enough protein, train properly, sleep well, and stay patient. Because building muscle is honestly less about motivation and more about repeating boring basics until they finally work.